Hi everyone, I am back. I hope you guys are well. Sorry I took a little bit of a break and didn't give anyone any kind of warning. I just put something up on Instagram stories. But Rich and I had a little kind of staycation. I really needed and wanted some time away from the internet. And yeah, for various reasons, we both decided to take some time off, and it's been so lovely just doing stuff around London. We went away to the Cotswolds for a couple of nights and we're still off now. I don't start work officially till Monday. And it's just been lovely. The weather's been amazing. We've been so lucky and just needed a bit of a holiday really. So thank you for being patient, and thank you if you have come back to watch this video. I appreciate it. As you can see from the title, I am pregnant again. How nuts is that? I always find like the videos where I have to tell you guys just so weird and awkward, and I don't know. I remember last time I just like put it in a vlog. Which I think is kind of what I'm doing today. But yeah, I'm pregnant again. How crazy is that? I mean, maybe not. Maybe this is like the worst kept secret of all time. And a lot of you are like, yeah, Lily, it's been really obvious. But I haven't purposely been keeping it a secret. Obviously, I wanted to wait to get to 12 weeks. And then when I had my 12-week scan, I didn't have a bump yet. So I was like, there's actually no reason to like tell everyone yet. Let's just wait and see. And then when I really visibly started getting a bump, I then kind of didn't really have like the time to slot it into my video schedule. And then I took a break, and then I've got ads coming up. And so I'm like, okay, I just need to like tell you guys now, because it's kind of gone on for a bit too long. I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant. I'm having a boy. How crazy is that? It's so crazy. I feel like I have so much to tell you guys, but I also feel like I don't know where to start. We started trying in January because we wanted to wait until like the due date would be past September. And we had no idea how long it would take. You know, with these things, you never know. We were really, really lucky. I found out in March that I was pregnant, and it's just been so different. It's been so different second time round in like every way possible. I did film a first trimester vlog just because I did with Gray, so I was like, I'll do it again this time. And it was definitely different to how it was with Gray. Still brutal, and that first trimester, I hate it so much. It's like made me think, this might be my last time, possibly. So I vlogged that, and I'll share that with you guys in a couple of weeks. Finding out that it's a boy was crazy. It actually came in an email from the doctor, and I was so shocked, but mainly because I think I was expecting it to say boy or girl, and it said male, obviously, because it's like science. When I saw male, I just like pictured like this big fully grown man, and it freaked me out. And obviously it's different to what like you're used to. Like what I'm used to, I only know girls, so I was so shocked. I think I always thought I was gonna have just girls, and it's based on really stupid things like the fact that one of my sisters has all boys and the other sister has like a mix. So I was like, I'm gonna be the one that has all girls. And then like my closest group of friends both have a girl and a boy, and I was like, well, that would be so weird if I also had a girl and a boy. So that's the only reason, but I think I'd convinced myself, so I was so surprised. But it's gonna be so nice to have something like different and to have one of each, and I don't know, I really don't know what to expect at all. And I love finding out the sex of the baby because it just helps me kind of bond a bit more and like picture it, especially second time round where I haven't had as much time to really think about this pregnancy and indulge in it. Oh my God, second time round is so different. Like I just can't indulge in my little like cravings or naps or anything. It's so different being pregnant when you have a toddler. So the age gap would be 2.5 years, which sounds really small. It's gonna be crazy, but I think Gray is gonna be the most amazing big sister. She's gonna wanna do everything. She's gonna wanna change the nappies and do all the feeds, and like, I just know it. But I'm really excited for her. I think she kind of understands, but not really. Like, it doesn't help that quite a lot of people I know are pregnant, so she thinks everyone has like a baby in their stomach, but she does point in my stomach and say like, baby, there's a baby in there. Actually, at the moment she keeps pointing at my boobs and saying there's a baby in there, and I'm like, no, it's not in there, it's in there. So it's very sweet. Rich is really excited as well, but we're both, to be honest, it's just so different. Like first time we're like so excited and talking about it all the time, and this time around it's just like we've both so preoccupied like looking after Gray. So I think for Rich it's taken a bit longer to like get his head around it, and also like I just think he doesn't think about it much. And we both kind of forget. Now I'm in my second trimester and I feel much better. I think we both keep quite often forgetting that I'm pregnant, which is weird and quite scary. I get to the evening and I'm like, oh, I've got to take my pregnant care pill. And then I'm like, oh my God, what have I done all day? Like, I hope I've done everything I was supposed to do, because I just sometimes forget. But it feels so nice to be feeling better in my second trimester. I think I feel much better than I did with Gray at this point. Really, my only main symptom at the moment is just tiredness, and that's from just like running around after Gray and stuff. So that is my news. It's very exciting, it's crazy, and I'm due in November. Winter baby, haven't had one of those before. Gray was born in May, so she was very much a summer baby. She was barely in any clothes the whole time, lots of walks for naps. So I feel a bit like, oh, I've got a boy and it's going to be in winter. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing again. I don't know how the walks work in winter. I just remembered walking all the time to get her to sleep, and there's going to be lots of layering. But yeah, I haven't bought anything. I don't even know. I think it will all be very much later. We'll have to figure out what we've got and what we need. But we're just going with the flow at the moment. Shall I show you my bump? This is my 17-week bump. I'm wearing a tight dress today so I can show you. Definitely more of a bump than I had with Gray at this point. I think with your first, you don't really show until after like 20 weeks, but I couldn't fit into my jeans from like week 8 or 9 this time. It's been like quite tricky actually to figure out what to wear. Now that the weather's better, I'm just wearing dresses all the time, but when it wasn't, and I don't know what I'm gonna do in like October and November, I don't know, nothing really fits. But I don't really know what else to tell you. I think you'll see a lot in the first trimester vlog, the ups and the downs. You know, those vlogs are always, they're not negative, but it's a really tricky time. So those videos always have a bit of a funny feel to them. That's why I wanted to do like my announcement in a vlog. So you can see how I am now. I'm back to normal. I have my personality back. I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm gonna continue vlogging for the rest of the day. Rich and I actually have a day alone today, which is so unusual. We've never like been away without Gray, which is not something I'm like desperate to do, but I think she would absolutely love having a sleepover at like my mum's or my sister's. Later in the year, before we have the baby, maybe me and Rich will get away for the night alone, but today we are having a date day, which really doesn't ever happen because we're never both not working at the same time, and my mum has Gray today. We're both still off work, so we're gonna go for a lunch in Windsor. We're going to a place called Summer River House, which is in Oakley Court. It's by the river, it looks so beautiful, the sun is shining, it's gonna be so nice. Have to say, really missing rosé and Pimm's. Like in the summer, I just love rosé and Pimm's. If anyone knows of any good non-alcoholic versions, I've been Googling it. Apparently Pimm's, it's very hard to replicate because they don't share the recipe, but I did Google it and someone said balsamic vinegar is the secret like ingredient. So I might give that a go maybe. I don't know if you can get non-alcoholic rosé that actually tastes nice. But I feel excited to be back to work soon. I feel more like motivated, and I just felt like I was like chasing my tail a bit, and I needed a break. And it's been really good actually. I think next year I'm gonna try and actually schedule in like annual leave throughout the year, because if I don't do that, I don't take holiday, like official holiday. I am gonna get changed because I put this dress on so I could show you guys my bump, but actually, come on, I'm just filming. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have to wear a thong when I wear this dress, and I can't wear a thong at the moment because my hay fever is so bad. I can't stop sneezing like 20, 30 times in a row, no joke. And every time I sneeze, I wet myself. I know this is TMI. I am not normalizing or glamorizing having a terrible pelvic floor. It is no joke. This did not happen in my first pregnancy, and honestly, it's getting me down. Properly have to wear like a pad in my pants. It's awful. It's not an issue if I'm not sneezing, but obviously when hay fever is really strong, I'm sneezing all the time, and oh, it's just been a nightmare. Anyway, I have booked an appointment with a maternity physio. It took me a while to work out who I need to see. GP, gynecologist, physio. I found a maternity physio that specialises in this. So booked an appointment, but she didn't have space till the end of July. So I will continue to wet myself every time I sneeze and continue to not be able to wear dresses that I have to wear thongs with. There you go. I'm back. I'm back on the internet sharing all the tea in my stuff that I'm sure you guys have missed. Right, I'm gonna get changed. I'll chat to you in a minute. I've just changed into this hush dress, but this is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't really hide it any longer. Oh my God, it's so much bigger than first time round. It's crazy. I feel like I looked this big when I was like 8 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant last time. I'm literally 4 months pregnant. So crazy. So I don't know if this is the most flattering. I like the bottom part of the dress. I'm just not sure how flattering it looks on the boobs at the moment. Just doing a quick bagel with peanut butter because it's about an hour-and-a-half drive and I'm just feeling a bit hungry and I don't want to get car sick. I've arrived at Oakley Court. I have a feeling I'm not going to be allowed to film in the restaurant. I don't know, maybe I'll do some sneak peeks. But Oakley Court, I've been told so many times, is really lovely, so I'm just excited to be here. I think the restaurant is like a separate thing to Oakley Court. By the way, hi Rich, you haven't been on the vlog.
Hi everyone.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I told everyone that I'm pregnant.
Oh, good. I was going to say congratulations.
To you too.
To you.
We are just sun creaming up. If I'm not using Bondi Sands, I'm using Eucerin, which I find is so good if you react. Sometimes I react to sun creams that come in a spray, but Eucerin is always very nice. So we're just sun creaming up before we go and enjoy the sunshine.
Yep.
Wow, there's a huge kitchen garden. This is so pretty. We're sitting under this canopy with the view of the river and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're having some delicious English asparagus to start. Oh my God, do we dip or do we pour?
Dip.
Okay, I have gone for a dirty burger and chips and a butter lettuce salad. Look what Rich has. Lobster. Oh my God, it looks so good. I'm gonna have to try some. I'd say dirty burgers are the best kind of burgers ever. And also, I feel so relaxed. This is so nice. And Rich's lobster is delicious. And the salad dressing is delicious. And I'm very happy right now. Just walking up to where the hotel part is and just having a little walk around before we have to head back and get Gray. Okay, we're on our way home. That was so nice. It was just nice to be somewhere different and near the river actually. It was lovely and Rich's lobster was delicious. We are driving back via my mum's to pick up Gray. He's had a great time. She went to ball class this morning. And then we're gonna get back, give her dinner, bath, all the usual. And that's about it really. Why? Hay fever. Literally my eyes are so itchy. I've avoided the mascara smudge until that last itch and now I look like this. I knew that I would forget to finish the vlog because we went to get Gray from my mum's and then it was like dinner and sorting her out and you know, everything just happens. She's just had her bath. Rich is just doing a story with her. I'm gonna go join them in a minute, but I have to take my makeup off because the pollen. I find the best thing is just like showering, washing my hair, but I can't wash my hair every day. So I've just had a shower. I'm just gonna take my makeup off. Probably should have done this first, to be honest. But I didn't like get my head wet in the shower. Anyway, this is just a little vlog to tell you guys the news. Had a really lovely day today and I'm excited that this is all gonna be out in the open and I can just take photos now without worrying about whether my bump looks huge. Very tricky to hide. And a thank you in advance for all your lovely comments because I know what you guys are like and you're very sweet and kind, so thank you. I'm very excited. As I said, I'll have a first trimester vlog coming up and then maybe at some point I'll do like a little Q&A and stuff because I think people will have questions about the fact that it's my second pregnancy because like I said, it is quite different actually. And I've been watching quite a few videos on it and it's kind of been helping. My friend actually gave me a book to read about second pregnancies or what, second, third, whatever, like not your first time. And some of the stuff, even just in the first chapter, I was like, yes, it's so true. There's so many different new elements of things to think about and stuff. Oh, that feels refreshing. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, that's all. Chat to you next week.